Hello and welcome to What's Next, a deep exploration into alternate histories of mythical worlds. We're still in Middle Earth. We can't leave. We're stuck there. And today, John's going to answer the question, what happened if Faramir and Boromir had switched place? Faramir went with the Fellowship, and Boromir defended Osgiliath.
Oh my. We're assuming that Faramir, under any circumstances, will show his quality.
I would assume that.
Withstand the ring better than Boromir? Would he have done so in longer contact with the ring? The only difference is the father.
Ring resistance.
Wind resistance?
Ring resistance.
Oh.
Wind resistance.
Boromir is more aerodynamic. Yes, that is true, Greg. We won't argue that. The real difference is when the Uruk-hai show up. What does Faramir do that's different than Boromir?
Well, you have to
be able to fight them off better?
No, you have to back up to Lothlorien, where she says he will take the ring. That's not going to happen. She's not going to say he will take the ring. Galadriel doesn't. Boromir's not there. Galadriel's not warning him.
I would say there's no difference up till then. So if Boromir is not there as the weakest link, Faramir's there and he has stronger character. So the ring is going to go after whoever is the weakest link. It will not be an elf. Would Faramir finally crack and go after the ring when Boromir did? So would Gimli at that time? I don't think he would.
Would anyone? Maybe no one does. And
I think they would last longer together then. So I would say they all keep going then across the river.
Yep.
Which changes everything. Gollum shows up. Who knows what happens?
He just keeps following him. He doesn't try and take it yet. He has to wait.
Gandalf knows he has a part to play.
Gandalf's
they may still capture him, and he may still help lead them. Does Rohan then ride to Gondor? If there's no one to get they're all messed up. The king is still under Saruman's control.
Yeah.
They do not ride to Gondor's aid. Mordor then comes out and just destroys them.
Minas Tirith and
yes. And so they're just pouring out now. So now
the Fellowship's stronger.
Fellowship is perfectly safe still. This might actually be a lot more people will die, but it could be a quicker end. The Fellowship continues on together into Mordor as the orcs are pouring out of Mordor. And they now have Gollum leading the way. Somebody could or could not be tempted by the power of the ring. Faramir could eventually fall. He could eventually be tempted by the ring. But I think that one change keeps the Fellowship together long enough to get into Mordor. But then there's a lot of them. They could be spotted. It's not two guys and a creepy Gollum. I would think the story would be faster and more devastating, but they would still make it to Mount Doom and toss it in. And now there are more people there. There's no, I'm keeping it for myself. Someone's gonna kick him in. I think Gandalf might.
Gandalf's dead.
Oh, sure. Throw that at me. Aragorn is still there. He's chopping off Frodo's hand. He wouldn't toss him in, but I think he would quickly Shada! And then toss it in and then cauterize the wound.
Because he's, practical.
He doesn't want to kill him, but he would just, we're not messing around, dude. Ah! And he throws the hand. So there's a severed hand thrown in slow motion into volcano. He's not Frodo of the Nine Fingers. He's Frodo of the one hand.
So Frodo can go to the Grey Havens.
Yes.
All right.
A little lighter.
About half a pound lighter. All right. Thank you for joining us. What next? What next is another What Next. We're probably still in Middle Earth. Please join us if you dare.